with Life is Strange.
Doctor Strange.
So let's get right into it. Oh, Storm.
I'm not playing that game. I'm playing, Don't Bite Me, bro.
I know there's a cutscene, so shh.
Where am I? What's happening?
Zombies are invading the town.
I'm trapped in the storm.
Everyone, stay.
How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Jeez, why is she so scared already? It's just a big,
So you're beating this dude.
giant storm.
Wait, follow me.
It is just a little bit, just a little bit. I hate you. Just a little bit of hee hee.
That one's that broke my wall.
Just a little hee hee. Hee hee. Stop trying to do the voice, dude. You suck at it. Holy crap. Just a little bit of hee hee. Holy crap.
You actually have to like,
She read my mind. Just a little bit of hee hee.
Yo, this is actually pretty fun.
Just a little bit of hay, just a little bit of hee hee hee.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look at this crap.
Dead meat.
How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school. I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I
I could
should.
frame any one of you in a dark corner.
My little
capture
camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
And any one of you could do that to me.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Collect 33 pieces of wood. 31. 27.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big
I should
fan
take a
of her
picture to
work.
prove I'm still
I
here.
prefer
Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie
He
quota.
captured the essence of post-war
By
beat
a
America.
door.
And there was honesty about the economic I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Nope.
A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes.
Branson,
A process that gave portraits a
when we
sharp,
were trying to
reflective
find
style
what
like
that
a
song
mirror.
was called?
Now
You're
I'm doing watching
totally
something.
stuck in
Hold
the
on.
retro zone.
Remember?
Sad face.
Say it
We
again.
tried to find the song.
Very good,
Tried to
Victoria.
find the song that said,
The Daguerrean
"Just a little
process
bit
brought
of
out fine detail in people's
I
faces,
found out what it was called.
making them extremely
Sorry,
popular.
Max.
I'm not a
doing
robot.
selfies right now.
The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even
Hold on, I have to play
online.
this. I gotta mute you off so you guys don't pop through it. Hold
And
on.
guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a
Branson,
photo in
you're
the
gonna
Everyday
hear this.
Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
You're submitting your photo for the competition. Everybody.
This might make a cool shot.
You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in this shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating.
Okay, that was
By putting
actually
yourself out
pretty
there in the world.
boring.
Now, no matter who
Every
wins,
time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Don't
anybody
even
to
think
feel
still
excluded from
has
this
8
process, but
hours.
I also want everybody to know that this
This is
photograph-
ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Everybody should
Oh,
have that
totally.
chance.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar.
What?
Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay. The amateur.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Can I leave?
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send
That was
you
funny.
a special research
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Oh god.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Oh, I'm gonna destroy my throat.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
American girls, it's sad to
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
without you. American girls, I'd like to.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual.
By the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
What's
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
American girls like dollies with shiny smiles and plastic bodies.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
Who's Warren?
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. Oh, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. It looks like she's been gone for months.
No one could dry her fountain till she got tired to come.
Oh. Can I look at you? No. Okay. What about you? No. Okay.
I wish October would last forever.
No, I don't think so.
You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. I wonder what actually happened to her.
Ooh. Rachel Amber. I wonder if that's actually a phone number.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
The Rise of Blue.
Backpack? Jesus, there's a lot of people missing and things stolen. Jesus.
Another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Oh, really? Surprisingly.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
Jesus, a lot of Vortex.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Oh, okay. Who's Trevor?
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team.
Miss Grant.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Oh, she's the science teacher.
Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad. Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
I'm sorry guys that I keep saying I keep looking around these things, but I just want to check out everything because I only have the first season.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Oh yeah, I got that one already.
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
So I'm guessing the Vortex is like the bully kind of club. Usually all of them is bullies, maybe. Yeah, she said that she wanted to check out in here.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. For me. Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel, a ba B word. Okay, so that could be a clue to where she's gone missing. That could be a clue. That could be a clue.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Oh. Butterfly.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Yeah, totally. I'll go take a picture of that butterfly later. I hate Victoria Chase. Fire bell. Can I pull it?
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
That's called lucky right there.
You're lucky.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
No. Wait, can I try to make it go on me, actually?
Jake,
Okay,
pick her.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Yeah, that
I'm
happens.
good to flow. Thanks.
Vortex clubs are jerks.
I'm good to
I'm a
flow.
pug.
Thanks.
Did you know that? I'm
This
a pug.
poster must drive people to have sex.
I'm a pug. Racing. Racing, I'm a pug.
Dude, I'm gonna mute you if you don't shut up.
Racing. Racing, I'm a pug.
Okay, I'm muting you.
I'm so excited. I'm a pug. I'm a freaking pug, man. I can't believe it. I'm a pug. I like being a pug. Being a pug is awesome. I love being a pug. Pug.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
What is he doing in the girls' bathroom?
You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Okay,
So what
that's
do you
creepy.
want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong.
What
You got
I'm
hella
seeing
cash.
is an eye
That's my
that is
family,
moving.
not me.
Oh, boo-hoo,
And
poor
it's
little
this
rich kid.
freaking main
I
screen
know
of the
you've been
Resident
pumping
Evil
drugs and
ones.
shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them
that
out
is
of this
creepy.
bitch.
You know, I'm cutting
I
all
can
the
tell
lights off and I'm gonna
everybody
play this
Nathan
game
Prescott is a
without
punk
the
ass who
lights.
begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am
Okay.
or who you're messing around with.
Where did you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to
Oh,
control
wait,
me.
right into
You are
download
going
this
to get
game.
in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Fine.
Nobody would
This game isn't
ever
scary.
even miss your punk ass, would
What?
they?
That gun away
That's
from
so
me,
scary.
psycho! No!
The message you can just look. Resident Evil Revelation. Yeah. Landon, is it okay if I start this airplane you can watch?
Is the game scary?
What the fuck?
Kind of.
How?
Did she just go back in
How can that
time?
be? I was
No,
in
it's
the
not that
bathroom.
scary, Landon.
He shot that
You
poor
know I
girl.
poop my pants a lot.
I held up my hand, and then I was
Resident
back
Evil.
here.
Oh, I've started it, so shush.
These pieces of time can frame us in
I already
I'm
heard
gonna
this
mute myself
lecture.
because we're not gonna be talking.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller.
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example of
did
a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the
human
condition
time
in black and
machine.
white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
Wowzer, my old broken camera is
Because of
new
her
again. Keep it
images of
together,
homeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When
children.
I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally...
Sorry guys, I just popped something in my back. Jesus Christ. Oh my. Oh, let's not do that again. Okay. Glad it's the weekend.
Stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Sad.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detailing.
Yes, let's go back in time.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Sure.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned
Wowzer,
chapter.
my old broken camera is new again.
Way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero. That girl needs your help now. Stop wasting time. Go.
No.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know
Victoria
what it's like.
hasn't moved from that spot.
I just
do you
really
mean
think
by come
Everyday
on?
Heroes is an important
I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on. But I can't.
Yes, you
Excuse
can.
me. Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Joined Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating. By putting yourself out there in the
Stop this bullshit and go save that girl.
Oh, okay,
I
fine.
see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Cool, now let's go.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Daniel. That science class.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Good, okay.
I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
I'm too scared to get near this psycho. Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass,
I
would
need
they?
a hammer to break it open. Psycho!
Hold on,
Oh, holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again. No, he has a gun. I should do something else. I better rewind right now.
Would ever even...
Well, for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, freak.
Drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Well,
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You could always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes,
Yeah.
he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside.
Ooh, was that a good idea though?
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Oh crap. Ooh. Okay, what do I do? Yeah, let's just go. Let's just go. What does it mean my actions will have consequences? I see a squirrel. That's a skunk, isn't it?
With Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
There we go. So,
There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night. Then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss, bro. It's fucking hilarious when he's blazed. And he does always have the best shit.
So, you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Nice.
Max, you're harshing my mellow.
Brooke actually has a drone? Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back. Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Okay.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
Can you not say anything else?
Conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you.
Listen.
Funny, Warren said you were...
Let's just not even talk.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Not really, but okay.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though. Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Sure. Oh, I can't skip it. She's gonna wreck it. I can feel it. Right, she's gonna wreck into something. Oh. Bro, she's going back around, isn't it? Jesus, how long did that last?
I bet David Madsen would love to spy on us with this kind of drone. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Oh, I did not mean to do this. See ya. Warren. You even have texts? Oh, Dad. Nice. Actually pretty cool. You can pause it right here, guys. You can pause it right here if you want to watch this. If you want to read these, so.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Nah, I'll see over here.
I've never seen so many missing persons. I could go for a burger now. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Trying to find these.
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks.
I'm gonna try to figure out what, like, they're called. I should try to find what they're called. Where I can chill.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Whoa, that's actually pretty cool.
Hey, you're not really a skate Betty.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to skate with us.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. If anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Ooh.
You can watch us destroy these rails. You can watch us destroy these rails.
Cool, I guess. Not really, but whatever. Yeah, let's talk to the, nerd.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max.
I don't have anything against them.
Ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse.
Guys.
Rachel Amber.
So what happened to her?
Guys.
There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people say she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
I'm actually glad that we were on late schedule all this week.
But once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute muse.
I need Dean out of here.
He's pretty cool. I like this Daniel code. This guy's gonna be good at drawing, I can tell it.
Good.
Best portrait ever.
That's actually really good. What do you mean?
Thanks, Max. I'd like to draw you another time if you want.
What do you mean? This would be consequences. No, stop. I didn't mean to. Stop! Okay, I'm gonna have to do that all again.
Hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a
Funny, you should say that.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
What do you mean?
Clever.
What does it say?
Clever.
Clever.
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies.
That's not good to say.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him?
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell. I'm glad you told me that, Max. Let's talk later. Cool?
Yeah, suck. Okay, whatever. You suck. I'm just kidding.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense. Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
God dang it. Speak to me.
Let's see if you're...
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
Oh, it is.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Okay.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Wow. He's good.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms. She understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good. Sorry. I have to get back to my portfolio.
Okay. Is there anybody else that I could talk to? Maybe them. I doubt it, but maybe. What's up? How you doing?
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Nice.
I'd like to study this photo if you don't mind.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms...
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old?
Oh, what's up, drone?
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Oh, thanks.
The petition is going well. I think we'll hit our goal.
Good.
I hope I made the right decision about the petition.
I think you did. Why would I go back to like talk to the others?
Seriously, I have to study for a test now, so I can't talk now.
Why do they sound like this? Oh my god. Yeah, I mean... Poster.
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. Otter power? I'm so not there.
Otter power? Sounds ridiculous.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
I know. The otters. That actually sounds pretty cool, but let's not talk about that.
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Yeah, totally.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm. Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends.
I can just sit.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time.
And you did.
So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Oh, that's nice.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Nice. A lot of people here have like a little thing for pictures. Did that guy just disappear? He like walked through the bushes and just disappeared. Oh no, he's right there. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah.
Bring it, brah. Sounds ridiculous. Okay, I'm ready to talk to people.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm? I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Don't talk.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Sorry. I really have to find out what happens. Sorry. I really have to find out what happens. Oh. Hi, Max.
What are you reading?
Love Today or Die Forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to end it here. Hope y'all have a really great day.